There's something so inspiring, even adorable, about seeing someone in their 80s, 90s, or even 100s walking confidently, moving freely without a cane, and living life on their own 2 feet. But then, you also see people in their 60s or 70s struggling to get around their own house without support. What's the difference? Is it just luck or good genes? Not quite. While genetics can play a role, what you feed your body, the nutrients you give it, plays a massive role in keeping your legs strong as you age. One of the most noticeable signs of aging is the gradual loss of muscle mass, especially in the legs. And when those leg muscles weaken, it's not just about feeling a little less strong. It's about balance, mobility, and even independence. Weak legs increase the risk of dangerous falls, and falls are one of the leading causes of serious injuries in older adults. Now here's the part most seniors don't realize. The majority of mobility problems in older adults stem from one simple issue. They're not getting enough of certain key vitamins that are crucial for muscle and bone health. And even if you eat what seems like a balanced diet, age-related absorption issues make it much harder to get enough of these nutrients from food alone. Most people don't know which specific vitamins deserve extra attention, and that's exactly why mobility starts to slip away faster than it should. In this video, we're going to break down the 3 most important vitamins every senior should be taking to preserve strong, healthy legs well into their golden years. And the best part? These same vitamins can also help you avoid those dreaded pain flare-ups from arthritis, stiffness, and other conditions that love to sneak up on aging joints. In other words, if you're not getting enough of these 3 vitamins, your legs are much more likely to weaken over time. So stick with me, and let's make sure your legs stay strong for life. And before we dive in, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps this video reach more people who need this vital information to stay mobile, independent, and pain-free. 1. Vitamin B12. The first essential vitamin seniors need to keep their legs strong is vitamin B12, and its importance cannot be overstated. Vitamin B12 is crucial for keeping nerves healthy, muscles strong, and oxygen flowing to leg tissues, all essential for mobility. Yet, up to 20% of older adults are deficient, with rates climbing after 70, due to reduced stomach acid and intrinsic factor needed for absorption. Low B12 often leads to leg weakness, numbness, tingling, pain, poor balance, slower walking, and higher fall risk, all linked to nerve damage, peripheral neuropathy. Research confirms B12 deficiency worsens leg strength, balance, and walking ability in seniors. B12 comes from animal foods like liver, clams, salmon, eggs, and dairy. But with age, absorption declines, especially with digestive issues or medications like antacids or metformin, so supplements are often needed. For supplements, choose methylcobalamin, the active form your body uses immediately. Avoid cyanocobalamin, a cheaper synthetic form that's harder to absorb and contains cyanide your body must detoxify, something aging bodies don't need. 2. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is well known for keeping bones strong by helping the body absorb calcium. But what many people don't realize is that vitamin D also plays a direct role in preserving muscle strength and function, especially in the legs. Studies have shown that low vitamin D levels are strongly associated with muscle weakness, slower walking speed, poor balance, and increased risk of falls in older adults. In fact, a large review published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society concluded that seniors with low vitamin D levels were significantly more likely to suffer from mobility issues and falls compared to those with adequate levels. This happens because vitamin D receptors are found directly inside muscle tissue. When there isn't enough vitamin D available, the muscles themselves become weaker and less efficient, making everyday movements like standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, or walking long distances far more difficult. Over time, this muscle weakness in the legs contributes to the loss of independence so many seniors fear. Now, here's the challenge. Getting enough vitamin D from food alone is almost impossible, and our skin's ability to produce vitamin D from sunlight dramatically declines with age. This is why many health experts, including the National Institutes of Health, recommend that seniors consider vitamin D supplements to maintain optimal levels. But when it comes to supplements, not all forms of vitamin D are equal. Seniors should specifically look for vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, which is the most natural and effective form. the same form your skin produces when exposed to sunlight. It's far superior to vitamin D2, ergocalciferol, which is less potent and less reliable at raising blood levels of the vitamin. However, there's one crucial pairing every senior needs to know about. Vitamin D should always be taken with vitamin K2. Because vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, but vitamin K2 ensures that calcium gets deposited in the right places, like your bones, instead of building up in arteries, where it can cause dangerous calcification. Without enough K2, you could end up with hardening of the arteries instead of stronger bones. For seniors, this is absolutely vital for both vascular health and keeping bones strong enough to support the legs. Another important piece of advice when choosing a vitamin D supplement is to read the label carefully. Many cheap supplements on the market are loaded with unnecessary fillers, flow agents, and artificial additives. These ingredients, things like magnesium stearate, titanium dioxide, and artificial coloring, offer no health benefit whatsoever, and aging bodies simply don't need to be processing synthetic junk that could interfere with absorption or cause irritation to the digestive tract. The cleaner the supplement, the better. 3. Vitamin C. Most people think of vitamin C as just an immune booster. But the truth is, vitamin C plays a direct and powerful role in keeping the muscles, joints, and connective tissues in your legs strong and resilient, all of which are essential for staying active and mobile as you age. Vitamin C is absolutely essential for the production of collagen, the structural protein that acts like the glue holding your muscles, tendons, ligaments, and even bones together. Without enough vitamin C, the connective tissues in your legs can weaken over time, leading to joint instability, slower muscle repair after minor injuries, and overall weakness. Studies have even linked low vitamin C levels to higher risk of sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass that directly impacts leg strength and physical performance. Another way vitamin C protects your legs is through its antioxidant power. Every step you take, every time you stand up or move around, your muscles are producing free radicals, harmful molecules that can damage muscle cells and accelerate muscle aging if they're not neutralized. Vitamin C acts like a shield, neutralizing these free radicals and protecting muscle tissue from excessive wear and tear, helping to preserve strength for the long haul. Now, here's something very important. The best way for seniors to get vitamin C is through diet, because whole foods offer vitamin C in its natural form, paired with other beneficial compounds like bioflavonoids that improve its absorption and effectiveness. Some of the richest natural sources include kiwi, bell peppers, oranges, strawberries, guava, and dark leafy greens. However, if for any reason someone decides to supplement, it's critical to choose the right kind of vitamin C. Many supplements on the market use synthetic ascorbic acid, which is a cheap, isolated form of vitamin C. The problem with synthetic ascorbic acid is that it lacks the natural cofactors, like bioflavonoids, found in whole foods, and some research suggests that isolated synthetic forms may not behave the same way in the body as natural vitamin C does. Instead, if supplementation is necessary, seniors should look for whole food-based vitamin C supplements, often labeled as being derived from acerola cherry, camu camu, amla, Indian gooseberry, or rose hips. These sources naturally contain vitamin C along with the full spectrum of supporting phytonutrients, making them much closer to the way nature intended and far better recognized and utilized by the body. Lastly, while getting enough vitamin C is important, more is not always better, especially for seniors. Excessive vitamin C intake, particularly from high-dose synthetic supplements, has been linked to an increased risk of kidney stones, especially in people who are prone to them. Now that we've covered the 3 essential vitamins every senior needs to protect their leg strength, we need to add 2 more crucial nutrients to the list, because when it comes to keeping your legs strong, stable, and pain-free, vitamins alone aren't enough. There are 2 key minerals that play a direct role in muscle strength, flexibility, and even your ability to walk comfortably without pain. The first is magnesium. Now, I know magnesium is not a vitamin, but it's absolutely essential for preserving leg strength, especially as you age. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, including those responsible for muscle contraction, relaxation, and repair. When you're low in magnesium, which, by the way, is extremely common in seniors due to declining absorption medication interference, and lower dietary intake. Your muscles, particularly the ones in your legs, can become tight, stiff, prone to cramping, and weak. A study published in the journal Nutrients highlighted that magnesium deficiency contributes to muscle weakness and increased risk of falls in older adults, and several other studies have found that low magnesium levels directly correlate with reduced muscle performance and strength, particularly in the lower limbs. The best way for seniors to get magnesium is through magnesium-rich foods like pumpkin seeds, spinach, almonds, avocado, and dark chocolate. However, because deficiency is so widespread, even with a good diet, many seniors may benefit from a high-quality magnesium supplement, particularly magnesium glycinate or magnesium malate, which are highly absorbable and gentle on digestion. The second critical nutrient for leg strength is potassium. This is the electrolyte that works hand in hand with magnesium to control muscle contraction and nerve signals, ensuring your leg muscles can move smoothly and stay strong. When your potassium levels drop too low, one of the first signs is often muscle cramps and weakness, and for many seniors, that weakness is felt right in the legs. In fact, sometimes a potassium deficiency alone can make your legs feel like they simply can't carry you, leaving you feeling shaky, wobbly, or like your legs are giving out for no clear reason. However, if you have reduced kidney function, which is not uncommon in older adults, you need to be very careful with potassium. When the kidneys aren't working well, they can't clear excess potassium from your blood efficiently, and high potassium levels can be dangerous for your heart. That's why it's critical to check with your doctor before adding potassium supplements, especially if you have kidney disease or are on medications that affect potassium levels, like certain blood pressure drugs. Together, magnesium and potassium act like a dynamic duo, keeping your leg muscles strong, flexible, and free of cramps, so you can move with confidence at any age. Combined with the right vitamins, these two nutrients are absolute game changers for keeping you on your feet well into your 80s, 90s, and beyond. So, there you have it. But before you rush out to buy supplements or make any drastic changes to your diet, it's extremely important to consult your healthcare provider first. Every person's health situation is unique, and your doctor can help you figure out the right doses and ensure there are no conflicts with medications you may already be taking. And if you found this video helpful, please do me a big favor. Like this video, share it with your friends and family, and of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more practical, science-backed health tips that can truly improve your quality of life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.